It is your reaction to your limitation that facilitates your acceleration to your destination. Patience with oppression strengthens the oppressor. You are actually strengthening the oppressor with your patience with oppression. I refuse, I reject it. It takes a fight to experience a flight. If the aircraft must fly, it must overcome the drag of the wind that is pushing it back. It must overcome the weight of the aircraft and the gravity that is pushing it down. So there are two forces that pushes that forbids aircraft flight. The gravity that says if you throw man go up, it must return down. And then there is a drag that says if you are moving against the wind, it must push you back. The aircraft fights with two forces. It fights with the thrust that overcomes the drag and fights with the lift that overcomes the gravity. Then flight is sustained. You want to take flight, you must be ready to fight. You fight the devils of your father's house. You fight ancestral curses. You fight generational limitation. You even fight forces inside your own life, your own self. That is because some people, the worst enemy they have is themselves. That is, they are against their own life. They sleep too much, they eat too much, they lie too much, they cheat too much. There is something wrong inside them. I was talking with one man the other day. I knew him 20-something years ago as a crack architect and very, very good. I saw him, I saw the sister the other day and I said, where's your brother? He called the man for me. Where have you been? Long story made short, he's down to zero. He's looking for money. I gave him the book 21 Keys to Financial Overflow. Go and read it and come back and let me pray for you. Let's deal with the devil that is resisting you from anywhere. When he came back for the prayer, I said, sir, when I read the book, I realized it was not the devil. I am my own devil. You see, I made billions. I invested in nothing. I bought a house here. I bought this one here. I bought this one there. I did this one here. Just like as if under pressure. Everything vanished. Now I'm looking for money. So all he's looking for is for God to give him another chance so he can implement what he has learned. You see, he could have at least established a stream of income that will cause money to be flowing continuously while the bigger works are being waited upon here or there. You react against your position to step into your possession. One man graduated with MSc architecture. He couldn't get a job, so he carried his master's in architecture certificate, put it somewhere. He went to construction site and started carrying block. Started doing physical laborer's job. How many of you know how normal laborers behave? Boss? They are moving scattered, almost insulting each other. This guy was moving different from the others. The way he carried his block was different. He was so gentle. The head of the site said, the owner of the place said, who are you? He said, I'm an architect. What? Architect? At what level? Master's degree. What? And you came to do laborer's job? He said, instead of sitting at home. He said, really? Today you are the site supervisor. Somebody say reaction. That man today is a billionaire. Today, that I know. That has hospitality industry, hotels, high rises. That was how he reacted. You react with prayer. You react with action. If the sheep you are waiting for does not come to shore on time, swim and meet it. You have to react. Devil, between me and you, I'm the one to tire you. I'm the one to weary you. Between me and you, I'm the one to stop you. You can't stop me. I am the one to stop you. I have the anointing of Jehovah. He said to me, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over every power of the enemy, and nothing shall by enemies hurt you. I am the one to stop you. You prayed, you fasted, anointed your compound, anointed your father's house. Anything that needs to be done is done. Look at your neighbor, say react so you can be released.